welcome back to my channel. I'm Vanessa, the Craftessa. For today's DIY, I guess, we're just a little tour of the cocoa bar that I'm actually currently working on. I'm going to show you some of the things that I used. So I already had one of these apothecary jars. I just added a little rhinestone bling around it to give it a little pizzazz. These are all canisters that I got at a discount store. These are peppermints from the Dollar Tree. And what I did the same thing. I added a little bling to the lid to give it a little pop. So here I'm going to show you what I did to the jars and to the apothecary jar. So all I did was take a piece of this little rhinestone sticker wrap, if that's what you want to call it, and I just hot glued it to the edge of this glass apothecary jar. And then I took two other smaller pieces and I hot glued them to the edge of the canisters with the silver lids. I have these chocolate spoons that I got at Rite Aid. They were actually buy one, get one, 50% off, so that was pretty cool. And I'm setting them up on the little wooden crates from the Dollar Tree, just to give it that little height. And I'm layering everything with these cleaning pads from the Dollar Tree, which I love the way it looks because it makes it look like a little snow, little winter wonderland. Below it, I also have crates from the Dollar Tree that are hidden underneath that. I have one of the Dollar Tree gnomes, which I think are adorable for $1. How can you go wrong? And I just add a little rhinestone, nothing too much, on his hat. So let's set up these jars. I got my hot cocoa in here. I have my little cups that this was on my last trip before the pandemic when we went to Vienna. So in Vienna and in Austria, and also went to Munich, they have the Christmas markets. And when you buy the Glühwein, which is the mulled cider wine, you get these little cups. So let's just say I collected a ton of them. These are also peppermint little spoons from the Dollar Tree, which I put in another one of my Austrian cups. I have all these little coffee and hot cocoa flavors. I got this little bottle at the Dollar Tree, and I just put cinnamon in it. And I took one of their little wooden pallets, and I just wrapped one up with ribbon. I even just put a little tape in it because obviously nobody's going to see it. And I'm just going to stand them just like that. I got this mug at Burlington, and these are straws from the Dollar Tree as well. My adorable gnome mug from Home Goods, which I love. And I got all of these stirrers at Home Goods. So now I'm going to actually put them in this and in this jar and in possibly this jar as well. Dollar Tree. And this is what I'm going to use for my hot cocoa bar sign. But before I do that, I'm going to completely transform it. I'm going to paint it white and gold to give it a little glam look. So let's take it outside to paint. And once it's ready, I'm going to hook it up on the backsplash. So I painted the letterboard. I painted the board itself white, and I spray painted the letters gold to give it a little glam high-end look, I guess. So now I'm going to measure out and just put the words hot cocoa bar and be merry. So now I'm ready to add the finishing piece to my hot cocoa bar. So everything's all set up. Now I'm going to put up the sign, and I'm really excited, and I really like the way it turned out. First time I ever done a cocoa bar, and I don't think it will be the last.